How's it going, Alex? Alex is having his first BEMER session. And I didn't have my video camera ready, and that licking started happening right off the bat. Yeah.
Now, when you first started using it, did you feel a reaction that quick, or?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. That's what's really interesting. Some people are very sensitive to energy, and Alex, felt it right off and started doing the sort of licking and so forth. But I tell people when they use it on the BEMER Pro that you may or may not feel anything. If anything, they might feel a little bit of tingling or a warmth, because energy affects people differently. And when I use the cuffs, like Alex has got right there, and I use the B spot with the BEMER Pro, I use it on my feet for circulation, I can definitely feel the energy then. But even though I get effects from the B body, which is the mat, to this day, I don't feel anything. And I've had other people that get on it immediately and feel it. And some people just get the results, but they never feel it. It's sort of like, I go, when you get an x-ray, do you feel it? And people go, no. Do you see the results? Yes. And so with this type of energy, some people feel it more than others. Oh.
Yeah, you've been doing that ever since right at the beginning there.
So explain to me, Roger, what has been going on. Do you mind telling me about it?
Well, like I said, it started with a surgery he had for OCD, July of 2015. Orthoscopic surgery on his hock. Little bone spurs were in the joint. They removed those, and during his convalescent period, we had him in a small stall outside, and we were walking him every day, and he was walking fine. And then one day in September, he didn't want to walk again. He didn't want to put weight on it again. Took him back to the vet, and they determined that he had somehow torn a ligament in that hock, and that was September of 2015. We went through short year's rehab, about 10 months actually, of slowly walking him, trotting him, starting to ride him gently and bringing him back up. And he was as close to 100% as anybody could ever believe he would come. Throughout the end of 2017 and the first part, or end of 2016 and the first part of 2017. And then this summer, one day we were just walking, and it kind of buckled on him, and he's been lame on it ever since. X-rays show deterioration of the joint, some arthritis, and the hope is, or was, that with 8 or 9 months of convalescence, he might be able to be lightly ridden.
Well, ironically, somebody was just talking on Blog Talk Radio. We have Vet Day every Thursday, and they were talking about their horse and how they were being able to ride it again. And there was a lot of discussion around, ligaments and joints and this type of thing. So hopefully with BEMER, we can get Alex back full force here. And what we've done, Roger, just to kind of reiterate, is the idea with BEMER is low and slow. More is not better. So we started with that right there with the cuff part, which is really effective on hoofs as well, and even used around the neck area. But anyway, for this purpose, of course, this is what we're doing. And so that low and slow is the way BEMER really works best. So we started on the 1, and now we're through. He's not even, the BEMER session's over. So, but the same thing on this part. it was on a 1.
So
And
it's
so-
shut off by now?
Yeah, I should have shut off already.
Yep.
Yep. That's the way Roger's been taught to test it. You can see no noise. When he turns it back on, you got to see that the energy was indeed coming through both parts of it. So Alex, good job there.